That is for us now. On Joy News today with me, Muftau Nabila Abdullah. The Achimota Cricket Oval is far from completion for the African Games, which starts on March 8. My colleague, Razak Musbao, who was at the facility and comes through with this report.
In a boon for the sport on the continent and the Ghana Cricket Association in particular, cricket is all set to make its debut in the 13th edition of the multi-sport games slated for March this year in Accra. It is part of the 25 sports and disciplines that have been confirmed to feature in the games. The inclusion of the sport, which came after a successful pitch by the ICC Africa team in 2022 during their visit to the local organizing committee, has brought much excitement and enthusiasm to many lovers of the sport. Mr. Kwame Asare is the president of the Ghana Cricket Association.
To be honest with you, I am in cloud nine because I don't think I've seen anything of this stature before, and I think it's history in the making for cricket, and I'm overly excited about this thing.
16 teams consisting of a men and women's team from 9 countries, including South Africa, Kenya, Uganda, Nigeria, Namibia, Tanzania, Zimbabwe, Rwanda and Ghana will participate in the T20 cricket tournament. Meanwhile, the Achimota Cricket Oval, which will host the games, is far from ready.
This is where the action is going to be taking place, the Achimota Cricket Oval. And there are 2 fields here. There's Oval A and there is Oval B, which is on my right. Now, work is not entirely complete at this ground. The road, the inner road to be precise, is still underway. And you can see the contractors busily trying to get the road done. And from what I pick, is that this should be completed in a week or 2 from now. As you can see, the plastering is still ongoing at the Oval B, and at the Oval A, you can see that work is also busily underway over there. It is far from complete, to be very frank with you, very far from complete. There's still electrical works to be done. There's still offices that needs to be fixed. But according to the president of the Ghana Cricket Association, Mr. Kwame Asare, all of these should be completed, fully completed, before the games begin.
Yes, what you've seen here is work that has been done over at least the past 2-3 months. And the rate at which it's going, we are hopeful that the contractor will deliver, as he says. So we are here day and night, hoping that everything is put in place for us to be part of the African Games. And I'm hopeful that just as he says, we'll be able to complete the thing on schedule for the games to start.
The playing field is the key component of this entire facility because this is where the actual action will be taking place. However, even on this field, the actual action takes place just a few meters away from me. The raised part of the field, pretty much the center area, that's where the action really does take place. And according to the groundsmen that I've spoken to, they say that actual part of the field is ready and games can begin. The challenge, however, is the outer area, and that's just all the area here, where, inclusive of where I'm standing. They say it is not completely ready yet. A lot more irrigation needs to be done, and it's a bit bumpy and needs to be leveled. And according to Fungai, who's a Zimbabwean working with the team here in Ghana, all of that work should be done before the games do begin.
Where we are right now, I can give this ground around 50 to 60%, hoping closer to the games will be around 90 to 95%, just to get it ready, especially on the outfield. It's a bit bumpy. There's just a little bit of rolling that needs to be done, and to try and encourage all this grass to grow a little bit more so that we get it ready. So I think from where we are right now, 50 to 60% of the work that has been done, I think it's really right in good direction.
Well, while the President, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, has charged the Sports Ministry and the local organizing committee to ensure they deliver an exceptional All-Africa Games, completing the Achimota Cricket Oval will go a long way to achieving that target. The fields are almost ready. The road is still under construction. The changing rooms and the medical offices and the offices for the officials are still under construction. Work is far from complete, and the assurance remains that all of this will be done before the games do complete. For Joy Sports, my name is Razak Musbah.